Hello guys, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you replaying the M48 Patton Cold War tank, and this tank is, as you can see from the title, is pretty much stock, as in it's got no upgrades other than the fourth equipment slot, which I don't know why that's a new thing. For Cold War, you have to get a little bit of XP just to unlock an extra, or what was normally a given, to have free equipment slots, because you have 4 equipment slots, but one is one that was just an automatic thing. That was a very lucky hit, so we get a kill, our first kill of the game. And yeah, it's going to go pretty well from here. It could now, obviously, again, kind of like a lot of any good games, it could or bad games for that matter, it could easily go in a completely different direction. As you'll see on numerous occasions, we put our second shot into that guy over there. A nice hit into these light tanks. These light tanks can be extremely dangerous. As I can see, this, like I said, this is a stock tank, so it's a pretty slow tank, especially getting up to speed and turning and things like that. It's very vulnerable to these light tanks, which can easily get around you and do some real damage. And from this point on, I'm just thinking, right at this point of time, I'm thinking this is not going well. That hit goes into his tracks and doesn't even take it off. It's not going well. And our team is, I don't know what our team is really doing. Managed to, because he hit that hill and slowed down, we managed to put another shot into that guy. And this guy is just sitting here, so we're going to put a damaging shot into him and just... and that's the thing with autoloaders, like, they just, some of the times, they will just sit still to unload their gun, giving us plenty of opportunity to hit him in the side as he is concentrating on shooting someone else. And this light tank is just not stopping. I put a couple of shots into him now and he just keeps going. And our team just doesn't seem to be doing a particularly good job at fighting them off. Even though I'm putting shots into this guy, he's on a one shot, so we take a risk, push out in front of possibly multiple guns, but I thought it's pretty important to take that shot and take that guy out of the game pretty sharpish, and we do. Now this guy's just sitting there on the hill here, giving us plenty of opportunity to put shells into him. It looks like he's kind of looking over at us, but it's a bit too late. As you can see, we were up to almost 4,000 damage at a pretty early stage in the game. And this guy is going unspotted, but as we know, Cold War doesn't make too much difference. Now I'm thinking this is a stock gun, so I might have to lead my shots quite a bit, that kind of thing. I've got quite a bit of premium in. Because the actual pen, I don't think the pen was too good on it. He's now looking at us. He puts a shot into us, our first bit of damage, but we could have probably reload in time. But this light tank is actually 2 light tanks. Our team is now pushed in multiple directions, but we've got these light tanks just coming around, doing us a big bit of damage, and no one is really paying attention to them. They like getting behind our lines here. Put another shot into that light tank. These light tanks are running rampant. I thought this was pretty much game over, right? I have got very slow turning speed, engine speed, and these guys are just going to run rampant around me. Not much I can do about it. I'm going to try to help my team here sort some of these light tanks out. I thought this light tank was going to come out around behind me, so I am actually turning around to try to get a shot on him, but it doesn't look like he's coming this way for some reason. I'm just not hitting any of these shots, and they're actually finished off all of our tanks in the back here. And again, missed our shot. And of course, he's put another shot into me. We're on 600 health. And here comes the light tank. The other light tank. Now, he's got a pea shooter, but he's just going to be able to get completely around us all the time. And we miss that shot. He puts another shot into us. Try to turn. Just track him. Right, track him. We're going to keep him tracked. We're going to barge into him. We're heavier than he is. And bash him till he's dead. He's almost dead. And he needs to get around behind us. And that other light tank, for some reason, has run away. I think if he had come with his pal there, well, we would have been dead. But for some reason, he's gone off to fight somewhere else. I don't know why, but bad decision on his part. Unfortunately, we don't get to finish off that guy. As you can see, it's 4-3. That light tank's now slowed right down and getting himself killed. So fair enough. Very close game at this point in time. That light tank gets finished off. Now it's 4-2, and we got basically 7,004 kills in pretty much our first. I think it is actually our first game in the tank. We do get a mastery. Obviously, the video title of the video tells you that. And because of that, I actually get my first upgrade from just one game because it's got so much XP from this game. And when I'm willing to take a hit, I can actually afford to take a hit, but don't need to if we don't have to. So we take that guy out. We've got almost 8,000 combined, and this guy is. We track him in place. We push forwards. If he wants to hit me, he can. He's a good amount of health. We'll track him again. Put a shot into him. Damages ammo. We got over 8,000 damage, and we're just gonna keep him in place and finish him off. Nice game. Almost 9,000 combined. 5 kills in a pretty damn stock tank. Now that makes a change. So anyway, if you did like the video, guys, give it a like, the video a like, and subscribe because I'll be bringing you more in the near future. I'm just watching the XP count up at this point, just because I was like, yes, there we go, pretty much, yeah, done, yeah, first upgrade. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.